Man's real genius and knowledge remains preserved in books, exempted from the wrong of time and capable of perpetual renovation. They cast the seeds of knowledge into the minds of generations, provoking and causing infinite actions and opinions across the ages.
In 1871, Albert Pike created Morals and Dogma as a guide to the 32 degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry. In his time, becoming a Scottish Rite Mason required years of study to understand its allegories, the underlying moral lessons, and their practical applications. For many years, his text was considered the ultimate source of Masonic philosophy. Pike's scholarly but practical instruction serves as a guide for every Mason working to be the best husband, father, brother, friend, and citizen that he can be. In Freemasonry today, the emphasis upon teaching and study has become secondary. Scottish Rite Masons are made in a single day, and little, if any, explanation or instruction is provided.
The province of Masonic philosophy should be to hold the full cup of thought to the thirsty lips of men, to offer all the true ideas of deity, and to harmonize conscience and science.
Morals and Dogma for the 21st Century provides updated language and examples to bring these important lessons back within the grasp of the modern Mason.
If we tried to interpret these myths as literal history, history would be an incomprehensible chaos. All the sages would seem deranged, as would Masonry and those who instituted it. However, when these allegories are explained, they cease to be absurd fables or literal local stories. They become lessons of wisdom for all humanity. No one who seriously studies these legends can doubt that they all originated from a common source.
Morals and Dogma for the 21st Century is a modern interpretation of Albert Pike's greatest work. The entire original book has been translated into modern English. The ideas have been streamlined. The flow of thoughts has been organized. Many of the historical and illustrative examples that are easily misread have been updated and clarified. Now is your chance to rediscover the single most important book in Freemasonry, presented in a new, easy-to-read format. The lessons of Freemasonry are timeless. They need to be repeated to every generation, again and again and again, because they are so vital to our everyday lives.
It is our duty to press forward with the search for a more perfect truth. Though absolute truth may be unattainable, we can continually diminish the amount of error in our views. Thus, Masonry is a continual movement towards light.
For the first time ever, Morals and Dogma for the 21st Century brings every Mason the opportunity to expand his understanding of the craft, its values, and his brother Masons. This treasure chest of morality, charity, and Masonic education is just as relevant today as it was 136 years ago.
Like Socrates, a man should assume the modest title of a lover of wisdom. You must always long for a greater knowledge than you presently possess. Something still beyond your reach that you desire to make known for all time.
Morals and Dogma for the 21st Century. Available exclusively from Stone Guild Publishing.
He who continues to read good books will have great knowledge if he has the faculties about him for its use.